If you want to see how I painted these Terrifier glow-in-the-dark nails, keep watching. Hey guys, it's been such a long time. I can't wait to show you guys how I achieved this look. First things first, I'm using my favorite full cover square tips for my website. And I'm using GO2 Obsessed from Not Polished for the glow in the dark acrylic, my favorite liner brush, which is the 9mm brush for my website, and I'm gonna be getting this sketch outline using my shading gel. Everything I use in this video, I'm gonna put in the description below. The image I threw up on the screen is the one that I used for reference in painting this design. Not only is shading gel great for shading your characters and giving them dimension, but you can also use it for outlining characters, which I love. It gives it like a pencil color, which is perfect for sketching out your designs. I'm starting with just getting the main features of the face that are outlined in black. I pulled up another picture to see what the bottom half of him looks like because I was not just about to slap a head on there. It would look weird. I'm using my white gel polish and my Hella Cute liner brush. This brush is amazing. It's really good for long line work, tiny details, and I love it the most for filling in large areas. It just moves product quickly across the nail. It takes way less time to fill in product in large areas as opposed to using a shorter liner brush for this. Now, I can't stress this enough. This is my favorite black liner gel. This is also from my website. I'm going to be using it to get all the line work and details. I added his two eyebrows. I'm getting the outer cheek of him. I drew an eye, but I didn't get that on camera, and I'm just going to fill in the eyes. Drawing a little line extending down his nose, and then I'm just going to get the bottom half of his nose. Now, the tip of his nose extended over this part that we didn't fill in, but we're going to fill it in later with white, so don't you worry. This was actually one of the more easier characters that I've done. I find it easier when it's just like a black and white character. I also charge less when that happens because it takes less time. But honestly, for this nail alone, I would probably charge $70, $80 because of the detail, the size, all that. And trust me, if your clients can't pay it, it's not worth doing because if it takes you a long time, you need to be charging for the amount of time it takes you to do stuff like this. It's not something that everybody can afford, and that's okay. Next, we're gonna be filling in his mouth area, going around that nose, because we're gonna be filling that in with white, don't forget. Now taking my white gel polish, I'm just gonna fill in the tip of his nose that we left that space for. Next, I'm taking my white liner gel, which is also from my website, and I'm gonna be getting the teeth. Now this part was really hard to record. I tried my best, but it was super tedious. So all I can say is when it comes to this part, hold your breath and try your best. After I've laid down the white part of the teeth, I'm gonna go in with my black liner gel and my 9mm brush and just outline the teeth. In the dark eye sockets of his eyes, I'm adding the white liner gel. I did 2 little lines around the first eyeball, and then I filled in the other eye, and it should look something like this. I'm extending a line up across the forehead to connect to the other line we did before, and another line above his eyebrow. I'm drawing another line extending down over here, and now we gotta fill in the eyes. I'm using the black liner gel to leave a small white dot inside. If you can't do this, you can always go back with your white liner gel after and leave a tiny little dot. I'm obsessed with how the eyes came out. He's looking so creepy. Now we're just gonna go ahead and fill in his outfit. And now you're gonna go ahead and fill in his hat. Down here, I'm gonna be adding some details on his outfit. And for this lower half of the nail, just cover it in black. Now, this is where the shading gel comes into play. I love this product. I actually think I'm the first person to ever release a shading gel. It's a clear black gel that I use in all of my videos for shading my characters. It's the perfect mix and the perfect consistency of my liking. And anytime you want to just make it a lighter shading color, you just mix your favorite clear top coat into it. In this case, this is just the shading gel straight out of the bottle, not mixed with clear or anything. And I'm just adding shading everywhere it shows me to on the picture. I really feel like shading gel just takes your art to a whole nother level. And now we're gonna add a little bit of lines down here on his ruffles. And now I could have been done, but I was like, you know what? Let's add some blood on his teeth. I'm using my Oops, I Did It Again red liner gel for this, and I'm also adding some blood onto his outfit. You're never gonna believe it, but I forgot to add the lines on his eyes. Oh my God, I'm so pissed. Now I'm gonna be taking my matte top coat and look at this finish. This is my favorite matte top coat I've ever touched in my whole entire life. I can't even deal with how amazing he came out. And also the matte top coat won't smear your black line work, which is my favorite part of it. Now, I must have lost my damn mind because I was like, oh, let's paint a swirly, trippy design. Oh my gosh. Instant regret, but it was worth it because it came out so awesome. I don't even know how to explain how I did this, you guys. Just watch. And of course, I had to finish it off with my matte top coat, and I just can't. Moment of silence? So I decided to finish this look off using my Lights Out black gel polish. I wanted to go with the sleek, sexy black French tip. Actually, I lied. I thought I was gonna just do a black French tip, and then I was like, you know what? Let's add some blood. So I used my color Hello Sydney red and just added some blood drips using a dotting tool and the Hello Cute liner brush. And you guys, look at the finished look. I can't even stand it. I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, by the way, but if you haven't, just be happy that you haven't seen it because it's honestly traumatic. The movie is called The Terrifier, and it is literally just that. Look at them glowing in the dark. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna try to start making more for you guys again. Let me know in the comments what I should paint next, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.